So it has been a little while, and let us look at all of the areas that I had previously cleaned, that have gotten a little messy since I got sick, got my COVID shot, all that stuff, and have been to 1,000,001 doctor's appointments between me, my husband, and my son, because all the doctor's places finally opened up after a year, and we had just switched insurance, so we were due for a bunch of different things. So we've had a lot happening, so much happening. That's why I haven't had a lot of cleaning videos. I haven't been cleaning, so things have gotten messy. So here is this area here. As you can see, there's work to be done. And this area right there is not so bad. That area, this thing here, this black thing, I had previously moved, but I moved it back, and I'm going to eventually move it again. But besides that, that's clean. That's a trash bag from when I last cleaned. I need to put a little bit more in it and then get it out of the house. But we'll be doing that soon. And then let's see some of the other areas. So here's my altar. It's got a few things on it. Not too bad. If you hear construction noises, they are working on a roof across the street, and there's nothing I can do about it. They're probably going to be working on it for like 7 days because the neighbors are totally redoing their roof, which makes it really hard for me to take my nap because I need a nap in the middle of the day just because I stay up really late at night. I just am a night person. Here's this area. I try not to get too close just because I usually have medicine bottles here from my prescriptions, and I don't want to show the names on the prescriptions and stuff, you know. My little shelf unit is mostly fine. It just has a couple of bottles on it. This area is totally thrashed though, and I need to fix that. This thing has been taking forever and a day because since we lost the well, we didn't lose it, but it didn't come with the screws and instructions. I found one online, but finding the exact screws is a big pain in the tuchus. So, I could probably do it. Just gotta like take it to Lowe's and be like, give me some of these. The problem is they typically don't sell you 4 of one type of screw, you know? You usually have to buy like a box. So this is gonna cost a lot more to put together than I want it to. I'm hoping in our basement, we have a bunch of different screws and nails and things in our basement that we've been sorting from my father-in-law's like hoard of tools and things that I'm hoping we can find some of them there. But yeah, that needs to be taken care of again before we can even do anything else. And then I have decided to do the walkway today. So I'll show you that. Well, I say today, but I mean the next couple days. So this is from my bed to the door. So I want to get this strip cleaned so that way in the middle of the night I'm not tripping over things. But yeah, those are our goals for the next couple days of filming. Usually it takes me 2 to 3 days to do all the cleaning, and then like another day to upload the video. And I was trying to do two cleaning videos last week, and I just I'm also doing at the same time like a let's play dating game for February, and I'm putting out like 1 video a day up until I'm hoping it'll end on the 14th, but it might end sooner. I'm not sure. I've never played the game. So but until it's done. So that's been taking up a lot of time. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it and show you all the little cleaned areas. It'll probably take me today to clean all of the surfaces that I've previously cleaned, and then it'll probably take me 1 or 2 days to clean this strip up. Although it is one like thin layer, it's like a thin layer and mostly dirty clothes, so that might actually go kind of fast. So we'll see. All right. And thanks everybody for the comments and the views. Since I'm very, very new channel, it's been great to see that other people are struggling with the same problem, and I haven't had anybody saying anything negative. It's all been positive stuff. Nobody's been, I was really afraid a lot of people would make fun of me or, you know, go on about how could I let it get this bad and things like that. But overwhelmingly, it's been just people saying that, you know, either they've understand and that I'm doing great to even make progress going forward, or they're in the same boat. And it's just been really glad to see, because my whole life, like my parents and stuff would just degrade me when it happened and things like that. And because they'd come into my room and freak out, and it's like, I'm doing the best I can typically, you know, especially when you're in high school or college and you have those stressors going on as well. So I'm actually really lucky that during the pandemic, I was able to shift over from my out of home job to just focus on my eBay and Etsy and things like that, while my husband shifted out of the house work. So now that I'm at home, I can schedule cleaning and stuff around my work schedule, and it's been improving my mental health a lot. So I don't think I'm going back into the workforce outside. So it'd be great if I could add YouTube into that kind of money stream. If it never gets to be that, that's fine too. But at the very least, it's been very helpful to have support. And then even when I don't feel like cleaning, I'm like, but, you know, everybody's waiting to see what I'm going to do. So it's a good point of stress and not a bad point of stress. And I mean, if I'm really feeling like I can't do it, I'm only going to do like a small bin or something like that instead. I'm not going to feel pressured in a negative way. But so far, it's all been really positive. So thank you guys so much. And eventually, when I get my when I get this done, I'll be able to film me trying on makeup and stuff for the first time, because I haven't done makeup since I was like 12. And I can get into the story behind why and stuff later. But I've been really wanting to try that kind of stuff out, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think it would be really fun to be all like, let me try to make up. I have no clue, and follow some tutorials and stuff. So hopefully I can get that done soon. All right, everybody. I'll see you when I've made some progress on the room. Okay, the shelves are done. That didn't take very long. Altar is done. And I had a few people ask about like what the things on my altar are. So here are some carved stone dragon dogs. They kind of are the protectors of it. I have a fossil here. I can't remember the name of this type of fossil, but I did like a big report on it in college, and I can't remember the name. Trilobite? I think it's a trilobite. But I got that during that time. And then this is also a type of fossil. I have a big chunk of carnelian here, and carnelian basically keeps everything around it positive, gets rid of all negative things. And this is I read all these things, and then I don't really pronounce them those because I don't talk about it very much. Selenite? I'll look it up, but it does the same thing. It's a tower that helps make positive energy in the area. I got this thrifting. This is going to be for this new year, my like wealth accumulation jar. Basically, if you find coins on the ground and stuff, they bring you luck and wealth. You put them all in a jar on your altar all year, and that helps draw money to you. This is my one from last year, and I just kind of switch back and forth. This is mistletoe that has been dipped in copper, and so it stays the way it is, and that's because I worship Loki. And this is a patch of Slifnir, his son. This is my pentagram. This here is a treasure box. This is just like a treasure box where I keep important things in, or whatever I'm focusing on for the weekend. And I have a bunch of other stuff, herbs and stones and things. I will find the spelling for this and put it up, because I'm really bad at remembering things like off the top of my head when I'm nervous, and when I film I'm usually nervous. So like for example, today I did a phone call to make a doctor's appointment, and I couldn't remember my address, the first number digits of my address. And sometimes I can't remember, like if I'm nervous, I can't even remember my own birth date. So like it's just a part of anxiety, because I get anxiety and then it makes you forget things. It's not like I forget them forever. I remember them as soon as my anxiety goes away. So I'll look that up real quick. I'll probably remember it as soon as I'm done with this video, and I'll just type it up for you guys. But yeah, I didn't know that was a common problem with anxiety, but it is. So there is that, and I will finish up some of the other areas now. Okay, so that has been all cleaned off. Anyway, so I'm getting a before of this area, and then my kiddo is going to be helping me clean today because he's grounded. So when he's grounded, he has to help with chores. Okay. So you wanted to say hi, right?
Hi everyone. I really like that my mom has a good YouTube channel, I believe, and I think you should all subscribe and like immediately.
Child, you've been watching too many YouTube videos. I did not tell him to say that. He just watches a lot of YouTube, so.
I love YouTube videos, and I also want my mom to get a good profit.
Anyway, so there's that. Well, this is how far I got, and then one of my little medical flare-ups happened. So I get these like really horrible back spasms where I have to lay down, and I have medicine for it. So I have to take that and lay down flat, and I'm not allowed to clean anymore for today. So I have to stop the video now, unfortunately. But I think it's long enough to post, and then tomorrow I'll work on cleaning more, as long as my back agrees with me and allows me to actually function. See you guys next time. Bye.